Hey guys, welcome to episode, I think this will be episode 3, maybe episode 4, of Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko. So we have done the 2 levels in the Gex cave, so we're now heading into Lake Flaccid, where we ended last episode. And in here are going to be a ton of levels. There's loads in here. It's probably the area with the most levels. If we break through this now, I just want to show you where the boss is for this. We'll get rid of this guy. So this is the boss. This will give us the key. It shows us there just where his head is. The price for that's going to be the key to the green area. But we need 13 remotes to access that, and we have 9, so we only really need 4, but we're going to play each level and get as many as we can. Now the first level of this section is the Tut Tut TV, which you probably be able to tell is Egyptian. We only need 5 remotes to get into that. So we'll head in. We're going to do all 3 of these. They don't take too long. We're going to start with the 3 staffs of Ra. I think, yeah, we'll do that one first. Now there's these 3 staffs hidden around the map that we have to get, and once all 3 are gained, it sort of opens up a door to the TV.
A diaper, and I'm good to go.
Now I'm just going to show you the quicksand on this. It's so annoying.
I wish my brother Moses.
It's just so. If you fall in it, there's just no point in playing. That's how it makes you feel. Now, although this guy isn't going to give us a staff, he does open up the rest of the level. I've always found it quite pointless how we have to defeat an enemy for a different task while doing the other tasks just to open up the area. So that's going to basically open that for us, which is which we have to do for all 3 of the tasks, which I still find pointless, but besides the point. You see I've fallen in there now. Best thing is to jump and then try and pull yourself up using your tongue. So the first staff is just in here. You can see there's basically somebody who jumps and turns into a big tornado thing, which is invisible on an emulator, but it's not on the BS1. Maybe that's just a style. We just have to tail whack them. That's quite simple. We get the staff there. Lovely. We're going to head up back to the bridge. I keep falling in quicksand, sorry about that. And this bridge is very strange, it's sort of like a laser bridge. I don't know, it doesn't seem like you're standing on anything. However, it gets us from point A to point B. We've got to be careful of these fire. Just try and karate kick over the gap. What we're going to do, we'll get the checkpoint after we've killed the spider. So we've got a red fly now, which I said earlier in the first episode was the fire, and it set the spider on fire like that. It's killed him. So we might as well checkpoint now. Whoa, almost missed that. Couldn't see it totally. Let's get a better point of view. Now, that way to the right is for the camel. Which is in the 3rd level. We're going to have to pop this way for the other 2 staffs, and this is where the staffs are. So we're going to have to come back, and it opens up this door here, or not really a door but a crack. And so we can stick to these walls and get burnt. Oh, they sort of hit me at the same time. I was a bit stuck. I'm not sure whether you have to go up or across, but we'll go up. Oh no, you do have to come up because there's a staff here. We'll run away from the little volcano. We'll hit him, get the staff. There's 2 out of 3. The 3rd one's quite a little distance away, but quite a little. That wasn't contradicting. Let's grab the bonus coin. If we drop down here, there's a little checkpoint. We'll grab that. And I've fallen down. What a shame. We can take the little shortcut now that we haven't got to go up though. So what we'll do is there's the checkpoint. So that's not too long. We'll drop down on there, up onto there. We'll wait for this one to rotate round. Now I found a lot of my problems on this game was I was rushing, which just makes you fall like 100 times more often, which just frustrates you, and then you fall more because you're trying to rush. So the best way to do it is to just take your time. Once we get at the top here, karate kick past the fly. Here's another one of him, but I'm not going to bother getting him. Now there's these strange heads that come out of the wall. Never really been able to understand why they do that. Now we're looking for this little crack in the wall here, which is going to put us through to the final staff. And we're going to have to make our way back down to the door. And a paw coin. So we only need 6 more now for an extra hit point, which is quite nice. And it's opened that door for us. Very nice. That's the sound of the TV, even though we're miles from it. Very strange. Now, we're going to avoid these heads again. The amount of times they've killed me. Right. Now we're through, past those. We're going to get past this guy again. Hopefully we get him all the way open. Let's don't get him. Tying now would be terrible. We're just going to drop all the way down. And I don't think there's any sort of enemies through here, so 1 hit point isn't going to be too bad. We just grab the paw coin and grab the remote, and that's the first level done. It's quite a long-winded level. Thankfully, the next level.
Holy Moses! Good job. Gex 1, Egyptians 0.
I've solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and now I shall work on the riddle of the Minx, and that means you, Nefertatas.
Hey, Caligula, just get me home.
He is determined to get her, isn't he? Blimey. Well, fair play, no matter whether you're a lizard or a human. I think we'd all like to be in his position. Let's not lie. Now this is when we have to kill these guys, which means opening up the bridge isn't too much of a bother because we're going to have to kill him anyway.
I'm a bad man. I got poopy pants.
Oh, I've fallen right in the quicksand at the start there.
I always
Terrible
say,
start.
the headdress makes the man.
Come on, there we go. Lovely. Let's hop on that. There we go.
I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo.
So this will be the first of 3. We saw where the second one was in the first task. The third one is basically past those eating heads on the wall. You just got to keep on past the crack in the wall, and then you make your way back all the way to the third one, and that's where the TV is. So you haven't got a backtrack or anything. It's quite nice.
Uncle Owen, this archer has a
Get
bad
out with the
motivator.
quicksand, Gex. Come on. There we go. Not back in it. Thank you. I'm just going to climb out the side slightly quicker. Pass the fire again. Oh, almost hit that one. Oof. Now we have to kill the spider again. See what I mean in the fact that this level is a bit tedious. Have to do everything every time. Let's kill him. Lovely, let's hit the checkpoint.
When this level is over, I am selling
you.
this hat.
And straight across there.
This place
Lovely.
is drier than Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
Now we don't need any staffs. So we just need to rush all the way past all of these now. Let's get there. Just, let's hit that just in case I die.
I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much easier.
Oh, let's not get hit by the flames. We've got to head over to the right here. All the way, all the way.
Kidnapped all the
That's close.
of the world, underdog. Uncle Owen, this
Let's drop on there, let's hop on
motivator.
there, let's miss the flames. Let's get all the way back up to the top. Past the fly. Here's the second guy. They're not easy. They're not difficult to kill really. You literally just tail whack them 3 times and that's them done. Let's pass all the heads again, shall we? Now I'm confused. No, we've got to go this way. The camera angle does screw you over. It does. You see there's some more heads, some weird lights again. I always thought they were sort of water fountains. Just from the way it sort of moves down the graphics, so I don't know, maybe they are. Here's the third one. Oh, I've fallen down a hole. I'm not sure what's there. And that's all 3 dead. The TV rises up through there. Funky dance.
Midnight at the Oasis. It's tail time.
I have actually stepped on the TV, it's just the camera wasn't following me very well. We'll get the easiest remote now, which is getting the camel across the sand. It's basically like a whole field of quicksand, which should take you hours to walk across. But the camel means you can just sort of ride the camel across the quicksand. And again, we've got to kill this guy to get the bridge. As much as I really love to play this game... Oh, that was fantastic. Jumping across all 3 there. Lovely. Yeah, as much as I really love this game, some of the levels were long and very tiring. Because this is the 3rd time I've been up here now, but I only really need to be up level. But no, that opens that. Fantastic.
Nothing attracts the ladies more than a dirty dighty.
Jump all the way back down. Straight in the quicksand. We'll tail bounce all the way up. Now through here, over the fire.
Here we are. Pismo Beach and all the clams I can eat.
Oh, I got hit there. What a shame. And kill the spider again. Oh, no, let's eat
I'm
it.
a sucker for
Getting
bugs.
confused. It's not even like he does anything to kill you, really. He just stops these platforms from spawning. Like, there is no point for him. So we went right there, and we're just going to head through. You can see all the quicksand. Little path here to take us to the camel. Now there is actually a glitch here. I'm just going to show you the basics. If you look a specific way and keep on jumping towards the wall, can you see how the camel is... I'm not very good at doing it, but the camel is coming off the floor, could you see that? Now there's actually a way you can climb the wall and get out and then take the camel with you everywhere else. I've only got to the top of the wall once, and then I'm not sure where the barrier is, and so I couldn't walk along it, and so I just fell and died. It's not even that long really, the quicksand, or to the ancient temple, but it gets us there, doesn't it, I suppose. And I'm just waiting for these to start, like that. Oh, let's hop on there. Now this seems like the most pointless route after you've actually done the task, is having to go all the way around here. But we do get 3 paw prints out of it, which is great because we only need 2 more now for an extra hit point. As we're getting into the harder levels, that extra hit point's going to bring a little more health.
Lock and load, little lizard.
So the 3rd and final level of Tut Tut TV. I think I've played that level so much that I don't really enjoy it anymore. If you don't have much time and you didn't have a memory card, you'd only really play the first like 4 or 5 levels before you had to go. And so this is one of the levels that you just always played. And so I get very bored of it. I'm going to head over to the next area, which is actually Hot Dog Hill. Ooh, we just grabbed a ball in there, I didn't see that. Which is Hot Dog Hill, which is the army channel. Fantastic 3 level actually, I really enjoy this one. We'll kill this guy. Why not? So I'm going to end this episode here, and next episode we'll do the army channel. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.